What up, y'all? It's Chris, arch-usa.com. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And visit the website, arch-usa.com, because I enjoy giving you guys great information about the sneaker industry that's not full of hype and a lot of different stuff that we really don't care about. Well, some of you guys do that continue to pay $500 for a pair of kicks. Hey, it is what it is. Let's get to Q4 Sports and Quentin Williams. I follow him on Facebook, and I'm always excited to see what he's working on. I have yet to buy a pair of the shoes. Please forgive me, Q. I'm getting to it. I'm just so far behind and working on so many different things, and I'm not hooping right now. So when I'm not hooping, it's kind of like pointless for me to buy hooping shoes, but I can wear them just regularly. I'm going to get into Q4 Sports. And for you guys that haven't heard of them, I wrote an entire business plan for Q4 Sports on the website. Didn't know Quentin at all. Still don't really know the guy. I just follow him, all right? Because he's doing what I did 16 years ago. And I know how hard it is. And I got an email a couple of days ago from a guy. He's like, yo, I'm going to start a basketball. And every time I see someone's basketball shoe business, even Quentin's, I look at it and I can immediately see where it's going to find trouble. And it's pretty straightforward. But this is the cool thing that I want to get into. Q shared on Facebook a series of posts on shoes that he never released or that he got in, and they didn't do a whole lot with them. But I'm going to the website. I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to be flipping back and forth. But I want you guys to see these videos, because everybody that's a former player of mine, if you guys are serious about getting back into basketball, a lot of the guys that I coached, I've been out of coaching now for 10 years. And a lot of the guys that I coached are now in their late 20s or in their 30s, and they're like they still love basketball just as much as I do. And they want to get back into the sport. The guy that emailed and said he wanted to start a business, start a basketball shoe company, and he's got all of the resources set up to do so, I'm going to ask that guy, hey, reach out to Q, man.
Right.
The companies that are already here,
open the box.
I wish somebody would have done this for me when I first started. The companies that are already here need your support. So I'm not begging you for Q. I mean, I ain't begging you for Q. Q's doing fine. I mean, the site's popping. It's been updated now. You can see the About page. He's got a new slide that's out. He's got athleisure shoes that are on the way, which I think is extremely, extremely, extremely important. But this is the thing. There's just too many people trying to jump in the water to be their own shoe company. And I know if you've got the manufacturer, it's so easy to get things done now. In 2004, if I simply had people who wanted to help me in a bigger way, which I did. I had, I mean, think about it. We sent over 100 guys to college on basketball scholarships. And all of those coaches that worked with me and helped me out, they all were riding with me, but I didn't know how to put them in a position to do the things that we all needed to make my sneaker company more successful. That was a learning curve on my part, but I love the fact that he's got these shoes on the way. Let's go to the shop real quick. And there's a ton of different shoes available on the site, including, I think this is the one that he was just showing us right here. Isn't it? No, it's not. That's a different one. That's a different one. Oh, this is the Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson wore that one. So Q's got pro players wearing his stuff. He's got Etuan Moore, Langston Galloway, all of these different people that have signatures, because this is Etuan Moore's shoe. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing.
This is the green week Etuan, or
yeah, Etuan. Yeah. So this is the thing. People want to start these businesses and they want to jump in this water. There are things that already exist that everyone can attach themselves to. You are not getting any money from Nike. You're not getting any money from Adidas. You can't even reach out and find those people that run the different programs inside of the companies. They will not respond to you. Get it out of your head that you're going to get on in that way. I'm going to start an AAU team and I'm going to get this money from these sneaker companies. That stuff's not happening that much anymore. And if you don't have the elite players, you're not getting anything. So you have all of these people fighting over this stuff as opposed to attempting to build something up from the ground. Get it out the mud. Y'all guys have to sit down and start to look at alternatives. I see Q4 Sports as the American Peak, as the American 361, as the American Li Ning. And although those companies are starting to create U.S. branches, if Q actually had a roster, and I love the fact that on the first page, he's got team sales now available. And when you go in, you can actually do team sales. I love that he has that, right? And you can choose your sizing. So it requires 5 or more pairs to order, right? So to get the shoes on the team sale, you have to pick out your shoes. Now, where am I going with this? I'm talking a lot. Am I saying anything? Yeah, I'm saying a lot. You guys are going to have to sit down. There's a website that's required. I no longer run center court basketball. I helped Chuck Lawson set up 901 Prep Scoop. I think it's still up. I helped him set this up, and he's doing an incredible job with his athletes. He's forgot to put a picture up, but he works hard on his stuff and is constantly updated, even up until March 31st, man, and April 1st. So Chuck has been at a camp in the last 2 days. So Chuck is out here putting in the work. There should be a Chuck in every city. Every city. Every city. All right? And Chuck should be connected to Q, and Q should know who Chuck is, and he should be writing Chuck saying, yo, Chuck, I can't pay you, dog. I don't have the money. What I can do is provide you with an opportunity to generate your own money from my product and to help me build this brand. There should be a brand rep for Q all the way across this country, and all of those brand reps should cover different segments of basketball. If you want to beat Nike, do what I did. I simply was too soon. I was too soon. And if I had been here now, it'd be a completely different story. But I'm in a different place now, man. I'm in a completely different place. I can't go back and recreate center court basketball. But some of you guys that I coached, you can do that. You guys can go back and recreate it and do it the way I did it and do it the right way and help these kids get in school and create brand loyal fans of your companies. But you're not going to do it chasing Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. Screw them. Go to a company like Q4. Or if you're going to start from the ground up, do a grassroots company that is officially for the kids. There are ways around it. There are ways to get to it. Q4 Sports is doing some dope ass work. And there's an opportunity there. To the dude that wrote me, you have an opportunity. Maybe it's not me that you need to talk to. Maybe it's Q. See you guys on the next one, man. Peace.